The Illusion of Gaia. Another game that I've played a fair amount of, but have never finished. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we start off in school. Let's see, a little better. There we go. My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere I will meet my father. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Oh, well, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Hey, Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. I'm not worried about talking to every little person. No sooner was the door to Seth's house opened than a jar came flying out. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? It's no joke, that man. I put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. Okay, so Seth's family is not in the best place right now. This is Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. It seems like only yesterday. Okay, so I returned home. So now she won't think I was kept after. It was natural for the four friends to call this seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at the school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. Ha ha ha, I'm going to win again for sure. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. News, big news. The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all? You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably that spoiled girl, Kara, the one you like so much. Liar, maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. Soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet too. We'll get over here and sit next. Will get over here and sit next to Eric. So I'm not interested in girls. I like adventures better. I want to see Will's mysterious power. We missed part of that conversation, I think. You haven't seen it. He can move things without touching them. He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. There we go. Oh, it moved. If I could only do that. Next, pick a card, any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Pick the one that you think is the ace of diamonds. This one. It is the ace of diamonds. Ah, right. Probably doesn't matter which one I pick. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth, this is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. One more game with Seth and I'm going home. If I could only do that. Okay, it's dark. Pretty much. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. Your father... Okay. Your friend Eric lives here. Should have read that. Didn't. It's little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good stories? Don't worry. I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache. One, two, three, four, five. It's strange. This game is like red light, green light. How long have we been playing this? Okay. Oh no, what are you doing, this child, honestly? You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. Yeah, I already know that. Oh well, please recite with me the world champion, blah blah blah. I already know all that. So what do I do next? I gotta remember where to go. I am the jeweler gem. I am the jeweler gem. I control the 7 seas. What's your business? We'll give you goods for your jewels as written on the list. Not really worried about reading the rest of that. Okay, so I have to do something. What do I gotta do? Gosh, I can't pull it up. I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. We may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. The pig's wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Oink oink. Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your father, mother not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? Well, my father's an explorer. I know, Ullman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No. I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't, but Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of the time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you bringing up a thing like that? Will, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No, I screamed from downstairs. Isn't that girl screaming? Prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I've made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. Hey, D'Lo, thanks for the follow, man. Or for the sub, I should say. 6 months, man. That's awesome. Thank you. I am having some issues at the moment. Give me a second here. What in the world? Something is wrong. My stream went off and came back. What in the world? So how you been doing, D'Lo? I know you were just on a trip to Germany. Yeah, I don't even know why it dipped out like that. Yeah, I imagine a trip like that isn't exactly the easiest. Stay. Yep. It started a whole new one. Wonderful. Started up a whole new stream. Are you kidding me? I don't even know why that happened. Alright, this is not working out the way I'd like it to. Alright, let's just get back into it. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do a little extra editing when it comes to putting them up on YouTube. That's all. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. That sounds awful. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed that Kara and he took a trip around the world. And the next morning, something began to happen. Yeah, it's not even... Yeah, I got accepted into that. I just haven't actually tried it out yet. I don't even have it downloaded yet. I'll definitely get around to it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so let's see. I have more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what is written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's things to Edward Castle, King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. You've learned Lola's melody. A crystal ring, never heard of it. There was nothing like that in the luggage your father Ullman left behind. Maybe we could go to Edward Castle. We could see the princess. Is it? Okay. I don't think you actually find a ring, so... But yeah, Dilo is officially my longest reigning subscriber to this date. 6 months. That's awesome. I gotta remember where I gotta go next here. Let's head in here. And it's just recite with me, blah, 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 blah. We'll go back in here. We'll record. Continue. Okay, so that's not what I needed to do. Okay, so that should... Okay. That is now bound to our B button. King Edward has summoned you to the castle. Well, just be careful. Off to Edward's castle. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows a letter to the guard. A guest of the king, I'm sorry, you may pass. King Edward's is having breakfast. Recently a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king is thinking. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. Okay, so we don't enter there. So your will, you were summoned by King Edward. Be careful when you meet with him. I love you. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there is someone who is thinking of me. This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. You, yesterday. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible. It's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before. Now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange is happening in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here, please. Princess, please come back, Will. Okay, now I should be able to go see the king, right? Yep. Your Will, you look so shabby. Will, did you bring the crystal ring? How dare you say such a thing to me? No, I didn't. Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? So we are now in Edward's prison. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. It's locked. Smoss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. Trying to remember what I gotta do. A soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even moss drinks water. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad, where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yes, if it's your wish. I want you to save me. I, too, was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa, he was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. The power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time, quickly, first to the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Oink, oink. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck. There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father has done. But hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free. Kara." Or Kara. Either way. "You have the key." There we go. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. I don't want to go that way yet. What did he say? "I am Gaia, source of all life. I'll give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the start button to see the locations of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them." Let's go down here. Is there anything down here? Well, that goes out, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't want to go that way yet. What's this way? "I don't need anyone's help. I can get out by myself." Okay, so that was pointless to get back in. Alright, here we go. Your HP power has increased. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Alright, give me a second, guys, here. I need to stand up. Alright. Okay, we need to make that thing disappear. Your strength has increased. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, I shouldn't hit that, apparently. What am I doing? Trying to hit the enemies, and you keep getting in my way. Come here, or the demon will get you. Okay, I can't hurt those. There we go. Another one's going to pop up out of here. There's apparently one up there, too. There we go. Defense has increased. You found an herb. Alright, I should be able to sit back down for a little bit. Oh. Yep, I knew it. Dang it, I tried to get out of its way. Okay, it still will not let me... keep an eye on, where is that? That's that. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Give me just 1 second, guys. I apologize. That one says that we're still good. I have no idea. I don't know. Alright, we're just going to continue on. Okay, so we're going to have to try and go this way. No matter which way I try to go. Okay, there we go. It won't go in. Must be rusty. Okay, so hitting that ain't going to work. Okay. Ooh, almost let that hit me. What's in here? You found a red jewel. Alright, we need to use this. There we go. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Alright. Oh, it just turned me to stone. Your HP has increased. That button won't stay down. Hey, this looks like one of those flowers from Soul Blazer. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Okay, so I need to play this. Heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. The door won't open unless you push the switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. The door is open. Go on in. What about this one? Okay. Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I have been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Friedan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. I am Gaia, blah, 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 blah. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. So now I get to be this badass dude here named Friedan. So there's still 13 enemies here. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, jeez. Still can't hit these. Okay, so you still can do that. Okay. Well, we ain't doing that yet because there's, yep, at least one enemy left. Well, yep, there's one enemy and there's a chest. Defense up. I found another red jewel. I think there's 50 in the game, if I recall correctly. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. I saw you, but I'm surprised you can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itori girl protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody that you could have only heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother. Actually, she asked me to rescue you. Oh, excuse me. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. That's the second time I've heard that sound. And oh, that was a little puffball thingy. Like, looks like it's off a dandelion. Well, left completely unguarded. If you want to take her away, now's the time. Okay, so that's this way, up the steps. Sleeping on the job. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. Oh, wait, it will be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? That should be right here. I think someone put food in one of these barrels. Okay. This one? Apparently. You've found a large, yummy roast. Leg of yak. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. At last, we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. Dang it, I didn't get to read that last part. I think it said let's hurry to Will's house. What's happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill, Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. Oops. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark, a jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and grandma. I missed another section of the story, but don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori Village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay, I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? I might not get to talk to him again, blah, 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 blah. What is it, Will? Looking at your face, I wonder if you're plotting something again. Yeah, I'm plotting to save my game. Okay, 2 wasn't enough to get anything. I think it's 3 that I need. I'm just going to say the same thing. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? What's the matter? You're not acting like the same old Will. Let's just go ahead and head on with our journey, I think. I can do that. Oh, nope. Apparently I actually gotta go talk to people. Be careful. Yes. I think something's wonderful is about to happen. No, from here on there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too? I'm glad, Will. Let's go hand in hand. Together, the 3 set off for Lily's village. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward's castle. I will play that melody in 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The loud ass sounds. Trying to put my microphone up and stuff. Okay, melody carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, "My feet hurt. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing it." I can't help it. My feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house. A man called Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. This is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Lily, wait, I'll go too. Many people have come here to gather ink and gold, but many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? Where am I going next? Okay, it's said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. Then all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet has always been peaceful. Will's power, the Psycho Dash, it can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. So that's this. Psycho Dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. Okay, that's the Psycho Dash. Try running down that hill and keep running. You'll be surprised. Okay. Will hears a quiet voice behind him. You've come, Will. What? I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. Seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All of the Tory tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? Yes. That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Yes. Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it. I think it's this wall breaks. No, it's this one. You've found Incan statue. That's one of the statues we need. Incan statue A. Okay, so we just move on, I guess. Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. Okay. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. What, moon tribe? I know, not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Yep. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going to. I want to see the moon tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll talk to Grandma Lola. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the moon tribe lives. Home of the moon tribe. Crap, I didn't see what she said. Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up, up. This body is lighter than air. What are you? Old man's ghost. Wrong. Actually, we are the moon tribe, also known as shadows. Hey, look. It looks like an enemy right out of Soul Blazer. Wherever there is light, there are shadows. We who were changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in a world without light. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? Maybe someone's chasing you. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The world will be unbearable. Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. It comes once every 800 years. This is the fourth time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. I'll wait here. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Not this time. Don't know what that said, but... So I'm going to have to do it again. Worked out. Hey, hey, good boy. Then I'll give you the Incan statue. That worked out that time. They pretty much just came right to me. You've got Incan statue B. Oh, that statue. You were great. There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins? Yes. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. Inca ruins. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts, but there's no record of the ship leaving. It's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Laurai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the ghost ship, to the gold ship, not the ghost ship. There was a tremendous wind at the Laurai cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Defense up. Alright. Sure, y'all have noticed from the sound effects that, this game shares a lot of the same stuff with Soul Blazer. Nice health. Your HP has increased. Awesome. That just put me back. Yeah, that's put me back at the beginning. Basically a shortcut, I think. What did I get? You found the diamond-shaped block. Okay, that needs to be used for something. Is that it? There has to be more that I'm missing here. Ah, here we go. Okay, there we go. What is that opening up? Okay, that's another ladder up. What's down here? An explorer who sought the Incan gold ship. In the skeleton's hand is some kind of charm. Inside it was a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive. Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a crock. Sabas. Probably need to do this, right? Yep. You found an herb. Good. Okay, there must be another way into this place to be able to get to that stuff. It's a cave there and there. We're going to go into this one since it's the closer one. Oh, that brought me back to the entrance. I'm back. Oh, I'm back here. So there's got to be something down here, right? I'm missing something. I have to be. Alright then. Where do we go from here then? Put the statue on the Lorelei cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. So does that... Is that... Is this where they're talking about placing the Incan statue? Hmm. Ouch. I almost kicked my desk. Hmm. Oh wait, we can jump down from here. There we go. Now we're figuring some stuff out. That's an attack up. Or strength up, I guess. Same difference. We're not leaving this screen just yet. Okay, I can't get to that. So, still 6 enemies in this place, but I can't get to them. Yet. There's something on the ground there. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so, oh, shit. Okay, there should be 2 more over here, right? There we go. Took care of all of them, and now there's nothing. And we're going to have to do these one at a time. Down over here. There we go. Okay, this gives me a bridge, another bridge. Nice. Well, we're going to be freedan again. Well, this seems like good a place as any to end it for today. I want to thank you all for joining me today. We managed to finish Soul Blazer, which is awesome. If you like what you see, hit that follow button if you haven't already. If you want to get rid of the pesky ads, use some cool emotes like, oh, I don't know, a couple of these, maybe one of these, and a couple of these, one of these, one of these. You know, you get those. You get those cool little emote thingies there if you hit that subscribe button. It's worth it. I promise you. If this is not enough Rontro content for you, you can head over to Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Look up Rontro Media. You'll find me there. If you go back here in the chat, it tells you our Discord. Check that out. Check out the Discord. What else? Oh, yeah. While you're over at Facebook following Rontro Media, you should also follow T's Twisted Treasure Chest. That's T''S Twisted Treasure Chest. That is a craft group. Me and my family, we make crafts and we sell them. Also, check out retromageddon.com. Big things happening there. We're going beyond just Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, and N64, stuff like that. We're now getting PSP games on that site. So, I'm telling you guys, Retromageddon is building up to be awesome. So, definitely go check that out. I think that's it. I guess I'll plug a few YouTubers like Dilo Ono, awesome guy. Check out his streams. Guy's a champ. He's been subscribed to me for half a year now. Half a year. That's awesome. No one else in all of Twitch, of all the people out of the 307 followers, he is the only one that has reached 6 months as a subscriber, a half a year. Man, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Definitely check out his streams. You know, is he streaming right now? I'm curious if he's streaming right now, because if so, I may just raid him. He is not currently live. Okay. As far as other streamers to check out my son, EnderBlaze10. He streams occasionally. He streams mobile games, mostly Bloons TD6, at least currently. Check out the real David _ A and the real Megan _ A, both great streamers as well. Check out Swims, the real Swims, and oh, hold on, who else is there? Yeah, Sugar Baby AK12. Definitely check them out as well. All great streamers, all great people. Definitely deserve your follow and your attention. So definitely check them all out. Also check out Subtle Wookie as well, another awesome retro streamer. Anyways, guys, again, thank you so much. That's going to do it for me today. Until next stream, my friends, game on.